Hello gamers and welcome back to Pixelmon. As you can see, my building has got somewhat bigger. I've expanded and extended it. I've built all sorts of bits onto it. As per usual, I've been doing loads of grinding, but don't worry, it's all the vanilla stuff. So this is one wing dedicated to the Pixelmon mod stuff. So I've got a rather sad looking little anvil in the middle. Upstairs I've got my enchanting area, and yes, I know what you're thinking, that's a lot of leather. And no, I do not have a cow farm because normal vanilla mobs do not really spawn. I will tell you how I got all of that. I've got a little storage room over here, nothing too fancy, just bits and bobs. I've got a good mine system going on down under there. This is more sorting, and this is the much better stuff. For example, 26 diamonds. Oh yes, doing good. What other bits have I got? I've got a little bit of farmage going on here. Had to move the farm a little bit. I have got a nether portal ready to be lit up the top up here, and we'll be jumping in there just as soon as we have done a few things first. So I need to grab a load of resources. That should be everything for now. How much wood have I got on me? 23 planks. Let's grab a little more. Half a stack of logs, that'll do for a start. And let's go down into the special Pixelmon mod area. Grab my hammer out. And I need to make some aluminium plates. Now, you do that by placing them on the anvil and whacking them with the hammer. Just like what you do to make Pokeballs. Okay, I think that's got it. Has that made... No, that didn't make it. I don't think I whacked it for long enough. There we go. I think that must be it. Yeah, there we go. Aluminium plate. Brilliant. Okay, need to whack a fair few more of these out. And I'll be able to show you the funky things that I've managed to do with my Pokemon. So, leather. The way I got leather. I've discovered that you can get certain vanilla items by defeating wild Pokemon, and the ones that give you leather are the sort of cowy ones. So Miltank, and there's one called Toror or something like that. And I assume that's the evolved version of the Miltank because they're normally pretty tough. And so in order to do that, I've had to use a couple of Pokemon that I've managed to capture because I've been able to make Pokeballs and capture some Pokemon. And I've had to use a couple of them to really grind. So they're pretty high level at the moment. So they're not something that I'll probably be facing off with Mime and Lewis with, because they're just going to be way too high level and they'll just stomp the stuff that Lewis and Mime have got, because both of those guys haven't been doing very much. I know. They need to get their act together. Get it sorted. Right, how many is that? 7. That's a start at least. Now, Pokeballs. That's a Pokeball lid. They're the Pokeball discs. I'm going to need some more bases. But as you can see, I've been making a lot of these. Oh, what have I done? I think let's put 6 in there. Okay. Put these random 2 back in here. Make some more lid things. Or the iron discs, the bases, I suppose. Oh, it's interesting that it puts it at different ends of the anvil. That's quite cool. There you go, that's one of the bases. So, you cook up just straight up red apricorns, turn them into the Pokeball discs, put the discs on the anvil and you get a lid, and you get your iron base, grab a button and sandwich them together and you get a Pokeball. Just like that. Now I can't remember if I've shown you that before or not, to be honest, so I figure I might as well show you it again. Now, this thing that I want to make, where'd those glass panes go? There. Annoyingly, they're like invisible texture. So there's that, and that. I think I need 4 of these and 2 bits of iron. No? Is it just straight up 6 of those? Yes, it is. And this is a PC. So where should we put the PC? The PC should go under the stairs, I think. There we go. Now, this is storage for all of my Pokemon. So as you can see, I've got my Eevee equipped at the top, but if I right click in here, you see all the other Pokemon that I've managed to capture. So I'm going to grab these 2 out, because these are my ones that I've been grinding. And all of the rest of these, so I've got a Psyduck level 16, I've got a Pikachu level 16, I've got a Beedrill level 16, a Voltorb level 16, and an Eevee level 16. Now, I'm going to be leaving all of these in the PC so that they don't get leveled up anymore. And that is because Mime has suggested that we do a little challenge where we use, I think he said 2 Pokemon at level 16 and battle off against each other. So I don't want these guys to level up anymore, so that I've got a choice out of these 5 guys to go and fight Mime and Lewis with. Now these 2, these are the ones that I've been grinding with. I've got a Ponyta level 25 and a Poliwhirl level 31. Indeed, that is because I've been grinding all of these mill tanks, and there's a lot of them, in order to get all of the leather, to get all these bookcases sorted. Now, something else I want to show you, and it's night time, which is probably a good thing. I don't know, because some of these guys get a bit aggro and want to fight, but if I push R and spawn out my Ponyta, and she will eventually become, actually, is she female? If I press O, yes, she is a female. Brilliant. So yeah, she will eventually turn into the Rapidash that you saw in the last episode. Eventually, when she gets high enough level. If I go up to her and right click, I can ride her. Yay! Look at me sitting on the back of my fiery horse thing. It's kind of weird because you steer with the keys rather than with the mouse, so that you can like look behind whilst going in a straight line, and then you steer with the keys. It's kind of weird. Anyway, let's get off of her and get her back in her Pokeball. Now I've made 1 Pokeball. Should probably make some more, I suppose. So I will do a little bit more grinding, whacking of hammers in order to make some more Pokeballs and some more aluminium plates, and I will catch you in a second. And there we go. I've managed to make 5 Pokeballs and 6 aluminium plates. That should hopefully do for now. I've also noticed a bit of a glitch with the iron hammer. If you only ever use it whacking the anvil, so you don't whack a random block or do something funny with it, then it never breaks. Oh, it just disappears when you put it in a chest. Okay. It's a little bit glitchy. I think it would be possible to just use the same hammer over and over again, because it kind of breaks but then like replaces itself and you can keep using it. Anyway, it's a bit of a strange one. Let's just make another one quickly for now. There we go. Pop that back in there for when I need it. Now, got enough aluminium plates and a diamond to make the next thing that I should need. So, should be placed like that. Brilliant. Now this is one of the things from the... I want to leave that wall free, so I think I'm going to put it down here. There we go. No, and it's only one block. That's annoying. I thought it was two. Oh well, that can stay there, because until I get Silk Touch, I do not want to be whacking it with a pick, because I believe it just breaks it. But yes, this is a healing what's it, and I can use it now. There we go. Heal up my Ponyta. You done? Good, thank you. Hide that menu for now. So that's yet another thing in the mod made. Now I have another plan for something else I want to make. I need a little bit of the leather that I've been grinding, and I need some feathers as well. There we go. Zoom back into the Pixelmon mod area. Now, if I make some leather boots and then craft it with some iron and some feathers, I get old running shoes. Let's put those on, and oh, did you see my FOV change? I now should have a speed upgrade, one-time speed upgrade. And I believe that these boots will never break. That's what I have been led to believe, at least. I've started noting down the colours for the different Pokeballs. So the net one that I used last time. A very nice person in the comments told me that that is used for bug Pokemon. There might be another one as well, but I remember it being bug at least. So I will experiment and try and discover every single type of Pokeball. And yeah, wondering if there's anything else that I have forgotten to bring with me. I don't think that there is. So for now, let's throw all of these sorts of things in here. I want to keep the Pokeballs on me, of course, so that I can use them in case I find some Pokemon that I really want to catch. I remember what I need to bring with me. Because, of course, I am going to be going to the Nether. Now, it might... do I want to make myself some armour? No, I'm not going to bother. Ooh, cool flint and steel texture. Because, if you didn't know already, we have keep inventory on the server. Figured it just made sense. And so if I die, I won't lose everything anyway. Now, I am going to equip my bow. There we go, I should put it there. It's only got power 3 on it, which was a bit annoying for 30 levels, but hey. Here we go. Let's get in there and see what it's like. Hopefully it's a good Nether spawn location. Where are we? We are out in the middle of nowhere. Fantastic. First things first, of course, to secure the portal. That should probably do for now. Yeah, I don't have tons of cobble, so that'll do for now. So, first thing I notice is there's not a lot of Pokemon in the Nether, which is interesting. I thought there'd be a few at least. But there also doesn't seem to be any vanilla mobs. There's no zombie pigmen here greeting me. I can't hear any ghasts. It's all a bit strange. It's all a bit strange. Let's just break some of this. And this way I can make many healing station things for my Pokemon. There we go, lovely. I'm a little bit disappointed by the Nether. I was hoping there was going to be loads of cool Nether Pokemon. But I guess they must all be in the overworld. Bit of a shame, really. I think that's an opportunity missed. I hope that the mod maker might add Nether Pokemon or move some of the sort of rarer, quite tough Pokemon to the Nether. That would be cool. That is our nerd pile, so we can go down here. Excellent. Yeah, anyone coming to the Nether will probably realise that I've been here if they don't see the portal, which is kind of obvious. But yeah, that's pretty much all I needed. A little bit of glowstone, so we can head back now. Ooh. Cool. Easy, easy peasy. Right then. I think we shall have a little sleep quickly. And then we can try to catch a Pokemon, which is always easier said than done. So let's try and catch some random stuff. I'm not going to be able to catch that, because even the smallest touch with this guy is just going to own it. Let's try that one. Yeah. I crit it. Brilliant. Oh, here we go. This might be some higher level ones here. Now 20. Let's try that. That's quite an overpowered. Yeah. Owned it instantly. Okay, this could be a bit of a problem. I might have to save one of my level 16 Pokemon and just use really weak spells on lower level stuff to capture it. But this guy, level 25. Now we're talking. See if we can catch one of these guys. So Flame Charge should get me... Whoa, that was a lot of damage. Bit of a stomp. Let's give that a try. Ooh. Let's switch out to Poliwhirl. He gets a free attack in because I swapped them out. And yeah, I'm going to go with a water gun and hopefully that won't kill it. No, doesn't. That's good. Then a body slam and hope that that doesn't kill it. No, too tough. Primeape fainted and I dinged to level 32. Ah, now this is a cool screen. This is where you get to select the moves that it makes. So the Poliwhirl, this is a new one that I've never experienced before, called Mud Shot. The user attacks by hurling a blob of mud at the target. It also reduces the target's speed. That's power 55, accuracy 95. So, power 55. No, body slam's pretty good. The hypnosis is quite good because you can make them fall asleep. And the water gun is the power shot that I've been using just sort of as the generic one. And the rain dance is kind of a buff for water Pokemon. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. It's a tough choice. I might take out the rain dance. Yeah. Screw it. Gonna do it anyway. Oh dearie me. This is dire. But these guys, these are pretty high level. There we go. Let's try one of these. Water gun. This is looking more like it. This is looking much tougher to fight against. Okay, let's try the hypnosis. See if it'll fall asleep. Yeah, it fell asleep. Good. Okay, let's try a Pokeball. Oh, this might... Oh no, you can't see it again. Yeah, this screen's a bit glitchy. Doesn't always work. Captured it! Hooray! I captured a Persian. Pretty high level one as well, which is pretty cool. So, let's heal everything up, because I took a bit of a beating trying to catch all of that. And gimme, thank you. Then I can get my Pokedex. Pokedex and find the Persian. Persian, there we go. Height 1 meter. Okay. A very. Is that an N? Is that naughty or haughty? I don't think haughty's a word. Anyway. Among fans, the size of the jewel in its forehead is a topic of much talk. Fantastic. Good. Doesn't tell me a lot, but that speed buff is going to get real annoying. Okay, let's take those off. There we go. Mime showed me a little trick that if you go into this screen, just in your inventory, level 29, that is awesome. Right click on it, and then it will bring this up. Summary, moves and stats. If you click on any one of them, you can then tab across the bottom with all of them. So, okay, all of this stuff is pretty normal. It's a normal type Pokemon. That's pretty handy to know. And these are its moves. So, Shock Claws, rake the target to inflict damage. Target is bitten with viciously sharp fangs. Can't read. It's got two of the same. It's got 2 bites. That's a bit annoying. Obviously, I'll be swapping one of them out as soon as I can. Claws. Okay, that's pretty cool. Things on its stats, like its HP, it's got quite a lot of health. That's pretty good. And I don't really know what special attack and special defense really does. It hasn't really been explained properly. Oh well. I'm sure we can find out. Now, if I go like that, I can switch between nature, naughty, and gentle. Oh, okay, so that isn't the one that I thought it was. Weird. Anyway, these are all of my Pokemons that I've got equipped. So yeah, that's all pretty good stuff. It's all good to know about them. Now, so I've got these 5 and these 3 high level ones. So I need to find some stuff sort of in between. And I'm sure I can do that with the Pokeballs and all that sort of stuff. I can catch ones in between. However, if I go into here and click onto this one in summary, if I click on R, I can actually rename my Pokemon. So what I want you guys to do is down in the comments, I want you to either type in that you want me to name Pokemon after you, or I want you to give me cool names for the Pokemon that you want to suggest. So make sure that you type which Pokemon you want called what. Don't just say name one Dave, because then I'll be like, well, which one? I don't know which one to name Dave. So then I'll end up naming a random one, and then you'll be disappointed because I didn't name the right one. So make sure you write in there, I don't know, you want to call the Pikachu Ash or something ridiculously convoluted, and I will do that. So yeah, type in the comments, guys, what you want me to call my Pokemon. Whether you want me to name it after you, or whether you want me to give it some other special name that you want me to name it. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't be fooled by this rather rough look of my base. I will be working on it more. These sort of towery, poddy bits will be growing taller. They'll be getting extra floors. These bits where I've built on top of them will be getting walls and ceilings. We're moving my bed on top of that ugly cobble hut bit that we began with. and it'll all start looking fantastic. I'll make the gardens look much nicer, and there's also a plan that me, Mime and Lewis have got for building something specific at each one of our locations. So I've got an idea for that as well. It should look pretty cool. Bit of a big project, but it should look cool. So yeah, like I said, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, comment, share and favourite if you really want to help me out. Make sure to check out Mime and Lewis. Links to their channels will be in the description. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.